The Warrior's Guild. Review the Titan episode 52, right? Or episode 53. Yet not a good episode. I think I really liked the beginning of it. We saw a whole, they have to kill Marco. Annie faces was really, really good. Annie was like, I don't want to kill anyone. That was, I can't do that was amazing. The art on her face, of course, also Bertholdt, but especially Annie, right? That was so good. And you can really encapsulate the poor Marco's fear there. When Marco accidentally hears him, right, and they're gonna kill him, and he's like, Annie, save me, they're crazy. She's like, I have to kill you, man. that was a very good scene. I really liked the beginning. It was a very good start there. The whole scene, and I mean, yet you see the random Titan coming, right? So they don't kill him per se. I mean, obviously they do murder him, but instead of just stabbing him themselves, right, they take his belt and so on. They take, it's because nobody, they take his stuff, right. So he can't escape the Titan, right? And they leave him there on the roof next to the Titan, so he's like gonna eat him. And then they kind of look at him getting eaten and like, whoa. So all that was really good. And it really comes back to the whole Rainer's guilt trip that he has in season 2, right? And generally Bertholdt a little more. Rainer has a lot of problems since then, and Annie then also clearly she's crying and so on. So also feels bad about it. I think it's a little strange though, to be honest. I mean, I think it's a great scene here, but as a general plot thing, it is a little weird that at this part of her life she was crying, having to kill a friend, right? Or maybe her best friends, who knows? But Marco, But after this, it's only like, I don't know the time frame exactly because it isn't really explained in either the anime, manga, and so on. But it's only like a month or so at max till the forest scene, right, where she just slaughters them. So it's a little kind of like she kills one person that she knows and cries about it, and it's like absolute great scene. But if you look back in retrospect, she was pretty easily killing a lot of people after that. Like next week, she was like murder mayhem. And of course, all about the war and so on. And maybe if her first kill, she got a little, more cold-hearted than it was easier and so on. Probably, but it is a little weird in aspect. It is. They felt like they really overplaying. Rainer had a lot of more guilt feeling and so on over it in season 2, so fit him a little better. Of course, you can argue and say, but they entered, they killed everyone basically, right, by opening the gate, right, in of course, episode 1 of the whole anime, right. They kick open the door and so on. They did that thing, and it had them, of course, kill all humans. But I think that isn't really a plot issue, because when they're doing that, they are not, they're not friends with anyone. They haven't worked with them, haven't trained with them, and so on. Then they're just kind of attacking them. We still don't know from where, but they do is a kind of attack, right? And haven't really bonded with them. So I think that's different. Mark, of course, a close friend to her, and to all of them, So I think that the crying there, from that aspect, seems a lot more real. But I have to say it though, great episode, but it's like nothing of that when she's fighting them in the previous seasons. She seems to have zero guilt feelings over killing anyone in the next week, right? So it does feel a little bit like when that story was written, like many years ago, right? The first time Annie's Titan and so on, and that whole scene. Then this backstory kind of thing that she actually was really guilty, really sad about having to kill them, probably didn't want to murder anyone and so on. In that sense, it feels a little like an afterthought, right? I would say so. It feels a little afterthought. Oh, she didn't want to murder anyone. Maybe. It's a little bit like that. There's something I could feel at least when I watched, what could it be, episode 16? And then 24, 25. But whatever, you know what I mean. I still really liked it though. I think it was a great scene. Especially the faces, man, there was some great art scenes there. Some really good art scenes. So that's kind of the first half, I would say, right? And the second half, then you see the throwing of the new thing. I love it. I love the whole idea, right? That Beast Titan is ready to throw in Bertholdt. My head flying out here. He's ready to throw in Bertholdt here with that, like a prepared nuke. Like, I'm throwing in the local nuke. It's like, oh, that was really cool. Of course, Armin is the brains, and he's like, oh my god, I'm out of here. Everyone run. And all that was really good. I love that scene. I love this scene. Then, I wasn't a big fan, honestly, of the whole Armin and Bertholdt talking. And in one way, I like it. in a way that is like it's good that some character are trying to negotiate or trying to maybe we can all be friends. Yeah, so much should be like that. So that is fine. But I would say the scene feels too long for me. And I don't really feel like they're getting anywhere, which is, if they could cooperate, it would be kind of weird. So yeah, I feel this scene could have probably been a few lines instead of like a few minutes. And it doesn't really add anything more to the characters, I feel, because I think a problem with that scene is, honestly, is that what I expect before that scene starts. I expect, he's going to have this take on it, this is his side of it, and they're never going to agree, and they're going to screen these things. Exactly what you basically predict, in my opinion, is what happens at least. That's what I feel. Though I predicted what would happen there, and kind of even the general dialogue exactly happens, and then it's like, okay, they go away. Yeah, and then they don't fight. Yeah, so it's like, it doesn't feel like a super needed scene. I don't think it should. I thought it should be removed. I'm not saying that, but I think it should be, more shorter, yeah, consistent. It feels like it's something like that. I do really love the Mikasa entrance though. That was really good. That was on the level, but that was probably the best scene. That and the whole Annie's face scene. Both of those are amazing animation style, and this is quality, just objectively art quality, right? That was an amazing scene too when Mikasa appears behind it. That looks so badass. That was amazing though. That made that scene be really worth it though. But still though, right? My point is that we could have exactly that Mikasa scene could have been the anyway. The Mikasa scene could have happened regardless of how long the Armin battle scene is, right? That scene could have been half a minute, 10 minutes, and no matter what, the ending of that scene is Mikasa entering, super badass best girl. That could have been the ending regardless how long it was, right? So we could have been a shorter scene into that thing, and we have the same kind of context. Because I feel the biggest thing, that the scene could have been 10 times longer, 10 times shorter, and I feel it would be the exact same result of it, right? Something like that. So let's take on that, and then it goes, of course, time. I will show you my result because title, right? I will say this thing though. The Mikasa thing, amazing. Whenever I remove that. But I actually would like if he actually turned in Titan from the Beast Titan troll, right? Yeah, when he's like, I think that would be cooler if he was like, yeah, I'm coming in, like Armin said, right? Bam, yeah. But I initially was thinking is, that was what I was thinking was gonna happen, yeah. And then we have this whole, that the talking scene, didn't add anything to me. Yes, again, Mikasa was really badass, so in that sense, it was worth it. It's a little hard for me. I would almost say I prefer if he turns forward right away, right? The result is the same. If he turns forward right away, it would be the exact same storyline in the end, right? More or less. It's a little more in his characterization, though, I suppose. And after that early flashback, it makes sense, though. So maybe I'm a little harsh now. I don't know, but I felt it was a little bit like, and whatever. It was still cool. It was still cool, of course, nuking it. And I actually love the little extra scene when we see them explaining. He's gonna throw houses, and we see the little weird drawing on the chibi guy throwing houses. That was good. I like that scene. That was good. And of course, they stare down right with Erwin and so on. Yeah, and we see Beatles and so on. They do a lot of that though. Yeah, they do the pacing. I didn't think about that much last week, but now episode 3 in the season, you do definitely see a lot of this, like, you and me. Yeah, it's a lot of that. There's a lot, especially with Irving, it's a lot of staring, yeah. They clearly add out some padding there. It's like half a minute of Aaron staring each episode. It's very noticeable to me now, at least. I saw the exact same thing last week. Last week was really cool, though, when he stared down, of course, Rainer. But now it's more like he's staring down a guy that's on the other side of him. I don't know how cool that is. He doesn't look as bad anymore. Doing the exact same thing to a guy way far away from him. Not as cool anymore, in my sense. Let's talk about Rainer. He didn't die. The other one thinks he's gonna die. I think there is a little... Man, that's so negative. This episode. No, but this is not really about the episode itself. But Burn is message too, right? And if you see the brain thing and so on, I do feel they are very hard to kill them. Yeah. They have so much plot armor. I have to say that, though. And that's not the episode itself. It's not a general thing like that. Everyone keeps dying like flies, right? People that like Marco, they die like flies. But the Titan guys, they are freaking important. Yeah, they can be like, oh, I lost 10 legs and like, all my arms 25 times and half my brain and the neck and so on. But I'm still fine. Yeah, like, they have that thing going for them all the time, man. So They have a massive plot of. I explained you can heal yourself, so I know, but man, that healing or sort of healing, but resilience of not dying from having body parts and so on is pretty fine for them. The whole like, oh, I removed my brain from this part. It's like, okay, yeah, you can do that. So it is a little bit of that. But I think the episode was pretty good. I mean, I really liked the beginning. I really liked it, even though, yes, I did complain about it a little bit. But I mean, like in a vacuum, I think the episode is good, right? But I do still stand by saying that a second after I did that, F-Trot, yeah, it's like, well, let's make Annie more like compassionable. Yeah, let's make Annie more empathic and so on. Right? Let's make her more sad about killing her friends. But we never saw it before killing her friends. We saw it now in flashbacks. So it's kind of like, it's a little like oh, actually, she was a nice person. Yeah, it's kind of that. But she killed everyone. Yeah, but she was nice, actually. Look at the flashback. Yeah, it's kind of like that. A little after thing there. So the episode itself is really strong, though. That part was really strong in the beginning. Really was. Especially the faces again. The art was very good. Anyway, hope you liked the review, guys. Press the like button, press the subscribe button. Twitch, Discord, Twitter, all the good stuff. And after this, Faragon review, right? And so on. And then baseball, cute baseball anime. Yeah, coming up soon.